Damien's guilt. Tormented by remorse for his part in the circumstances that led to Emmett's shooting, Damien makes a big commitment that suggests a crucial choice that will affect his relationships. Alicia's hospital visit. Alicia's vengeful storyline is further fueled when she visits Tiff in the hospital with an idea that may be connected to her continuous pursuit of justice for her son's death. Nuck's strategic move. Having joined forces with Detective Toussaint to eliminate Reg, Nuck advances his scheme to weaken Reg's authority by paying a house call to an unwary friend. Neighborhood and grief. The South Side neighborhood comes together to exhibit resilience in the face of individual and group hardships as the episode examines themes of loss and grief. Emmett was shot, but it's unclear how badly he was hurt, according to reports. He should live, however it's unclear how much he will recover. His pivotal role in the series and the narrative drive lend credence to this possibility. Emmett is likely to survive, maybe with big ramifications for his storyline, given his importance to the program and his history of surviving critical incidents, such as his unsuccessful attempt to kill Duda in Season 6. The synopsis of the episode suggests that Emmett's plot continues, hinting at the drama that is still going on with Damien's remorse and Nuck's actions against Reg, driven by Judge Bradley's promise to release her son from jail provided she apprehends Reg alive. Detective Toussaint suggests an odd partnership with Nuck, the current mob boss. Motivated by his own goals, Nuck consents to assist. Alicia is looking into Rob's murder, and Nuck is connected to Rob's death, and Reg is contesting his position as mob leader. In order to get rid of Reg and deflect attention from himself, Nuck is collaborating with Toussaint. Despite his difficulties with the no-snitching ethos of the streets, Nuck's choice is cemented after speaking with Pastor Zeke. He consents to become friends with Reg in order to win his trust for the setup. Despite warnings about Reg's destructive character, Damien loses a $5,000 wager to him over basketball statistics, which sends his gambling obsession into overdrive. Damien delivers a partial payment but confronts Reg's fury because he is unable to pay the entire sum before the deadline. He is severely beaten by Reg, who leaves him covered in blood, until Hannibal steps in and lets Damien get away. Because Damien's family, especially Emmett, becomes involved in the dispute, this episode exposes his careless actions and lays the groundwork for future repercussions. Emmett, Damien's brother, is incensed when he comes home bruised and goes up to Reg to defend him. Emmett's survival is in doubt as the episode finishes on a dramatic cliffhanger after a violent argument that concludes with Reg shooting him. Although Emmett survives episode 8, it is unclear how seriously injured he is, which heightens the suspense for episode 9. The men's circle agreement from episode 7 to deal with threats like Reg is impacted by this scene, which emphasizes the seriousness of his reappearance and his aggressive tendencies. Tiff becomes closer to Victor, Trig, while she manages her pregnancy and mourns Rob's passing. Despite issues brought on by Alicia's influence and Tiff's relationship with Nuck, they share a private moment at a concert that ends with a kiss, suggesting the possibility of a deeper relationship. Tiff's romantic arc is tense because Alicia opposes her relationship with Nuck but encourages her to become closer to Victor. Although her relationships with both men could lead to future disputes, Tiff's decision to seek Victor over Nuck represents a turning point. After failing to kill her son Rob in episode 6, Alicia maintains her revenge against Reg because she is still determined to locate his killer. Her strategy changes to support Toussaint's efforts by collaborating with Judge Bradley to put Reg in jail. Alicia's resolve is strengthened by Bakery's revelation linking Reg to Rob's murder. Even though Nuck's role in the crime is still a mystery that can cause her to change her course, the episode interweaves themes of survival, loyalty, and treachery with the hardships of the larger South Side neighborhood. Relationships are put to the test as a result of Damien's actions and Emmett's gunshot, which have an impact on their family and the men's circle. While expressing dissatisfaction with specific plot points, such as Bakery's financial difficulties and Reg's return, fans of X commend the episode for its shock value and emotional depth. With excellent performances from the cast, notably Luke James, Victor, Lynn Whitfield, Alicia, and Jacob Lattimore, Emmett, the Gosfield's directing heightens the suspense throughout the episode. The episode keeps the cheese emphasis on community and atonement by striking a balance between broader power battles, Nuck vs. Reg, Alicia's search for justice, and personal drama, Tiff and Victor's relationship, Damien's addiction. Given that Emmett is a central character, viewers are left wondering what will happen to him after his shooting, which is the episode's turning point. His health sets up episode 9's focus on sadness and retribution, even though reports confirmed he survives episode 8.